Have you ever wondered what happened after the Queen of Sheba visited King Solomon? The Bible, in 1 Kings 10 and 2 Chronicles 9, tells us she traveled to Jerusalem with a caravan of camels, bearing spices, gold and precious stones. She came to test Solomon with hard questions. And the king answered everyone. Nothing was too difficult for him. The Bible says she was overwhelmed by his wisdom and the splendor of his court. But Ethiopian tradition tells a far greater story. Her name was Makeda, a powerful queen of the land of Sheba, what is now Ethiopia. She didn't just go to Jerusalem for politics or trade. She went searching for truth, just as the scriptures describe her seeking answers from Solomon. She brought gifts of gold, spices and jewels, gifts so lavish that the Bible says never again were so many spices brought into Israel. But what she found in Jerusalem was more valuable than treasure. Day after day, Solomon answered her deepest questions about the stars, justice, life and God, just as the Bible records. He spoke of the Lord not just as a deity, but as a living presence guiding Israel, and at the heart of Israel's faith was the Ark of the Covenant, a sacred chest said to hold the tablets of the law and the very presence of God. Makeda had never heard truth spoken like this. Her heart stirred. Before she left, Solomon blessed her, and they exchanged gifts of great value, as the scriptures recount. And according to Ethiopian legend, he also gave her something else, a child, a boy named Menelik, who would one day be linked to the Ark of the Covenant itself, the most sacred object in biblical tradition. When Menelik grew up, he asked his mother, "Who is my father?" This question would set him on a journey that echoes through both biblical and Ethiopian history.
You are the son of a great king. Go, find him, learn who you are.
So Menelik journeyed to Jerusalem to meet his father, King Solomon, one of the most renowned figures in the Hebrew Bible. His arrival was not just a family reunion, but a meeting of two worlds, the ancient kingdom of Israel and the rising power of Ethiopia. Solomon welcomed him with joy, offering him the throne of Israel, but Menelik declined.
I must return to my mother and my people.
But here's where the legend takes a dramatic turn. The Ark of the Covenant, described in the book of Exodus as the sacred chest built to house the stone tablets of God's commandments, was the very heart of Israelite worship. It was carried before the people in the wilderness and placed in the Holy of Holies in Solomon's temple. Before Menelik left, the priests say the Ark of the Covenant, the sacred chest holding God's commandments, was taken from the temple. The Bible itself is silent on what ultimately happened to the Ark after the Babylonian conquest. Its fate is one of Scripture's greatest mysteries. And according to Ethiopian tradition, it was Menelik who brought the Ark to Africa, filling the silence left by the Bible with a story of faith and destiny. The Ark, they say, still remains there today, hidden deep in the ancient city of Axum, guarded by monks, never seen, never touched. Is it true? No one knows for sure. But here's what we do know. The Queen of Sheba wasn't just a visitor. She left Jerusalem forever changed, her story woven into the tapestry of both Ethiopian and biblical history. Her journey is remembered not only in Ethiopia, but in the words of Jesus himself. In Matthew 12:42 and Luke 11:31, Jesus calls her the Queen of the South, praising her wisdom and her search for truth. Through her, Ethiopia claimed a direct spiritual connection to the God of Israel, a bond that endures to this day. The mystery of the Ark remains, hidden, protected, and deeply revered. Whether or not she carried the Ark, the Queen of Sheba carried wisdom, faith, and a legacy that still echoes today. Some stories don't end in the Bible, they just begin, linking nations, faiths, and generations in a spiritual journey that continues. If you enjoyed this animated Bible story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.